going on, guys? Welcome back to your second episode of Pass or Play. I'll look through all the 8 and 16-bit games of today, and on this episode, Wheel of Fortune, starring Vanna White on the NES. Now, I shouldn't have to explain what Wheel of Fortune is. Everybody knows this. It's been on basically every major country in the world, but nice selection of characters. We'll take Chucky Finster's dad again. Or Chucky Finster himself. I'm not a big fan of these graphics, honestly. Vanna looks good, though. The puzzle board looks good. And let's play the game and see what happens. So the wheel actually stops on its own. You hit A in order to spin it. And A to pick your letters along with the D-pad. That's really the only controls you need. And the aim, obviously, to solve the puzzle. I think it's B that you hit to actually hit the letter. I'm going to try again on this next spin to get it. We're going to have a little vowel movement. How about an E? It's A, okay. That's fine. So the first word we have is the. There's not much you can say about Wheel of Fortune, though. And do we get at least one H? Yes, we get two. The something. What is that last word? That's what I'm wondering. I'm gonna take the A. It doesn't exactly help much, but okay. I'm gonna have to spin. I have a free spin that I didn't even know I had. Any R's? 3 of them. That's probably going to help a little bit. Remember, it's people as well. Remember that. I think I know this. Yeah, I do now. I know it now. So I'm going to take it here. Hit start once you push the enter in, and the board will light up if you get it right. Round number 2 now. We're going to go ahead and Leslie gets to start, being the middle player and everything. The only thing I see wrong is why aren't the triangle pieces behind the players like it was on the show at the time with the sunbursts? Oh wait, they didn't have the sunburst yet. It was the triangle pieces. The sunburst didn't come in until like 90 or 91. Actually, they did have the sunburst. I've been watching some late 80s Wheel. The sunburst did come in at that point in time. Other than that, it's graphically and musically, it's fine. The Wheel of Fortune theme itself for the era sounds really good. I'm going to spin. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna take a vowel. An E, please. I think I know what this is. I'm not entirely sure. Last word obviously is tree. But what is this first word? First word. Play along in the comments and help me see what this first word is, everybody. 200. How about an L? Yeah, we're gonna use the free spin. Okay, so we do get it in. I don't think I know this. That first word. Okay, so I have second place, but what is this? So, okay, so she's gonna solve. Let's hope she gets it. What? That's not even a word, hun. That's not even a word. Give me an I. I can do that. Something Montreal or some other. I'm gonna take the O. Yeah, I knew that. I'm sure my friend Desert Aztec would know, considering he sells trees. He? That was a lucky guess. Persimmon. Persimmon tree? What's a persimmon tree? Never heard of it. I'm the only one with money. Yeah, sure, I dominate at Wheel of Fortune, but I'm awful at Jeopardy. Come on, let's have that big money kind of really pulling me with the 150. I'll take it. 3 of them. $450, I believe that adds to my in-round total, that is. How about an E? How about? There's 2 of them. Don't have enough for a vowel, we're gonna have to spin. There's an A. So let's go ahead and spin again. Mighty spinach. And we get for our troubles the second lowest value on the board, or wheel. And 1 in. Yeah, I know that second word now. Oh! Son of a... Nice bankrupt sound, though. Another bankrupt. Okay, so let's see. Something carpenter. Oh, it's a person. I was thinking occupation. I know what it is now. That S gave it to me. Bankrupt, bankrupt, bankrupt. No. Or a letter that's not in the puzzle, maybe? Really? You're gonna pick a Q? I know the answer to this. All I need is one spin to get the next letter. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in. One more spin, please. I don't get any more money, but every little bit helps. Get off of the bankrupt! God, I wish I'd saved that free spin. And yet she picks the L, which is not in the puzzle, obviously. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was, y'all. Round 4. There's the puzzle noise, which sounds okay. Everything's good about this. I mean, I can't really say if there's anything wrong with it other than the background not being correct, but that's a minor gripe. Guessing the NES couldn't do it. Anyway, pass or play on Wheel of Fortune starring Vanna White? I'm gonna say play. Not only because it's Wheel of Fortune, and Wheel of Fortune's a classic franchise, but they did a real Game Tech, or I believe it was Game Tech actually did this when they did a really good job on it. So again, play on this one. Play. We're gonna finish out the game, and then we'll be back with another Wheel of Fortune. I don't believe we're going to get a speed up round here. I believe whoever has the most money after this round is probably going to win. I could be wrong, though. And of course, we have a $5,000 space, so obviously, even though this was made in the late 80s, this is following the conventions of the early 90s wheel, which is a bit weird. I don't think the $5,000 space existed yet. In reality. I don't remember, though, but... One measly little T. How much is the sucker worth? It's worth 500. That's not bad. Two R's. I'm gonna buy the... let's buy another one. Let's go with an A. It's a place this time. What could this be? Oh, I think I know what it is. I want another spin now. That's good. Make that money. Make that money. One more. 400. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I know it. I'm just toying with them. I had it a long time ago. As soon as I saw that B, I had it. I'm gonna go ahead and solve. Alright, so no speed up round. We're going straight for the bonus. This is 80s wheel, so I get to pick a letter. And those are the prizes up there. I'm gonna take the first E right in the center. Alright, let's see what kind of help I get here. Looks like quite a lot of help. Jesus, how many letters? What do we get? R, double. Get a couple of R's, a couple of E's. It's a person. Look at this. Oh, I think I know what it is. I know this. Not necessarily a proper noun. We're gonna go M, Y, because I know what this damn thing is. W. And an I. Now let's see what I want for that easy thing. Anyway, once again, pass or play on Wheel of Fortune with starting Vanna White. It was at 25,000, and I'm playing on this one. But anyway, we'll be back with with the second half of this episode in just a second. Back. And this is Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition on the Super NES. As the second half of our first Wheel of Fortune games episode. There's a lot of these wheel games, seriously. We're just doing the 8 and 16 bits, so there might not be more than 2 episodes on each. We'll see. Wow, nice opening. They literally got the opening perfect. And the theme sounds amazing. Good 16-bit rendition, and this was made in 92. Keep that in mind, everybody. Press start to continue, and there's just one. Vanna's voice sounds amazing here. Just so you know.
Would you like to play against the computer?
Yes, I darn would. How do I do that? Oh, right. Okay.
Please choose a character.
The players aren't digitized the way they should be. Let's see what they actually look like when you get them in there.
Please enter your name.
Okay, so make note of the wheel. Game Tech and Image Attack actually did this.
Please choose a character.
Now let's get on with the actual game itself. The puzzle board looks pretty good. I'm going to spin the wheel for y'all. Wheel looks pretty good. Looks like the configuration of the wheel actually matches. The first one wheel actually matches. And it has the sunburst I was talking about in the last half.
Choose a letter.
This is my favorite set, by the way. That's why I was kind of partial to the sunburst. And shockingly, there is no T. Usually the T is the first letter that's revealed. The set looks very good for Super Nintendo. I could do without the Wheel of Fortune logo on the center, right?
Choose a letter.
I swear the AI is dumb as a sack of rocks, though, but why would you take a P when the most common letters to take it first are R, S, T, L, and E? Yeah, the characters don't look too good.
Choose a letter.
Vanna looks like Barbie. The only thing that looks really good is the puzzle board. I don't understand why X is what selects instead of A on the letter selection on the selection of buy a vowel spin or solve. I understand why it can't be A. It's because A is the solve button. I I don't know why we don't have the bankrupt sound here. The NES version got that. The NES the NES wheel game that we just got all that right. But the letter sound, I don't know, kind of sounds like nails on a chalkboard to me. But it's just one sound, but you're going to be hearing it a lot, so I say get used to it. The wheel spinning sound is I think all the sound effects in this game are pretty much like that. The crowd or the audience sounds like water running. And if it sounds like I'm crapping on the game, I'm trying not to, but that's kind of the way it is. It's not I don't think it's a very good version of Wheel of Fortune, honestly. I mean, it's Wheel of Fortune. You can't really mess the game itself up, can you?
Choose a letter.
Person it is. Oh, I know what it is. I do actually know what this is. I want to spin one more time, though.
Choose a letter.
I'm going to solve right here. Now, one more time. I want an even total.
Choose a letter.
I believe now there's one consonant left, and I'm going to take the spin for it. I want to, like I said, I want an even total. And I'm probably going to get it. I think I hit 350 there.
Choose a letter.
And that'll give me, should be 4,300, which is an even total. Or 4,400, I'll take that, even better, but I'm going to solve here. Solve for X? No, this isn't algebra, thank goodness. It's Wheel of Fortune. I'm disappointed that the letterboard doesn't light up like it did on the NES one that we just looked at. $4,400 is mine to take home no matter what happens. And 2,500 has been added to the wheel. Good to know. Who left the water running?
Choose a letter.
Who let the water run? Who?
Choose a letter.
Yeah, I'm old. Get over it. Okay, so we have an M and an L up there.
Choose a letter.
Yes, but hey. So what we have is a thing here.
Choose a letter.
What do y'all guys think
Choose
this
a letter.
is? So yeah, looking at channel analytics, I noticed
Choose
that
a
most of you
letter.
guys that watch aren't even subscribed. Why is that? Go fix that. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. It really helps all of us hosts on this channel get noticed in the algorithm. And now back to the game.
Choose a letter.
Tough one here. I'm gonna have to spin. Friggin' bankrupt. At least I didn't have anything.
Choose a letter.
Oh, I know what it is now. But shame it ain't my turn, isn't it? Yeah, but so does she.
Choose a letter.
Now, just a note, this show does cover 8-bit too. We just did a Wheel of Fortune in the first half of this episode that was 8-bit. So I mention this because no, I won't be leaving out the Game Boy or the Sega Game Gear ports of these games. But do note that this series is basically just for game show games for right now. And trust me, there's plenty of them. Not including those old Windows knockoff games. Like Wind Wheel and things like that. Now, if I've already covered it, I can cover it again for this because, well, sometimes things just deserve it. So there's a good chance you'll be seeing Hollywood Squares in this one. Thankfully, though, there's only 2 Hollywood Squares games, I believe, so I can cover them in one episode. Not including the Tiger game because that thing is difficult to record for. Especially if you don't have the question book, which I don't anymore.
Choose a letter.
Probably not going to win, but you know what? I believe the bonus round may be the same on all these games, so we'll see if I win or not. Jennifer's got to lose this money or not solve the puzzle for me to have any shot here.
Choose a letter.
She's on a roll right now, so All right, we're gonna spin it up. I have to say, Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition does not impress me that much.
Choose a letter.
Let's see, what is this? It's a person. Uh, I'm gonna have to spin again and hope I don't hit that, that black space right in the center of the wheel. Nope. Let's see what we get done here.
Choose a letter.
How about a C? I was just taking a guess there, by the way. All right, so I got to make some cash to hold my overall lead.
Choose a letter.
How about an M? What is this?
Choose a letter.
Oh, I think I know what it is now. Let's see, Steven. What is that last word though? Stephen Collins? No, there's no C's.
Choose a
Let's
letter.
see, Stephen.
Choose a letter.
What do they call the fucking E? Stephen. Oh, you're a freaking moron, Linda. I'm pretty sure Jennifer knows this. I don't think I do. There's a reason you don't
Choose
have
a
any
letter.
overall money, Linda. You're an idiot. Okay, why would you pick that letter?
Choose a letter.
You guys are as dumb as a bag of rocks. Why in the world would you pick the V when it's rarely, if ever, in the puzzle at all?
Choose a
I'm
letter.
gonna try a D. See, that worked. Steven. I need to know that last word though. I'm gonna have to go with a vowel.
Choose a letter.
Give me an E. Oh, I was hoping there was an E on that bottom row, but there isn't. Is there an O down there? Maybe that would help. Let's try it.
Choose a letter.
Yep. Let's see, what do we have here? Steven. I have no clue. I'm gonna buy that U
Choose
and
a
see if it
letter.
helps. It did. Oh, now I know it. I'm gonna spin though. Gonna solve, but I'm gonna spin.
Choose a letter.
that, my friends, is the answer. Okay, so we're right in the bonus round puzzle. Yeah, I think I do want a different puzzle. There we go. Nope, too hard. That'll work. Button X, and I'm gonna take the middle again. Jeez,
Choose
get
a
a
letter.
help there.
Choose
C,
a letter.
D,
Choose
M.
a letter. Choose a
You don't have
letter.
to say choose a letter 6,000 times. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Captains. Captains. Oh, I think I know it. Don't ask me how I know this. Alright, so pass or play on Wheel of Fortune Deluxe? I'm gonna say pass. This will probably be the one time I pass on a Wheel of Fortune game, but I like this ending sequence though. Anyway, pass on this one, and a play on our first Wheel of Fortune game. And remember, thank y'all for joining me for this episode of Pass or Play, and we'll see you again for more. Bye-bye, everyone.